Hi, this is Shekhar Babu. In this video, I will show you how to bind CLR properties to XAML elements. In the previous video, I explained simple WPF binding. It means here binding source is an element and binding target is also an element. Binding source is a text box control text property and binding target is text block control text property. Now we will see how to bind three CLR properties to user interfaces. So here there is a class called mobile shop and it contains shop owner, shop number and address, three properties. Now we will show these three properties to in three text boxes. So here is the main window is there. Drag three text boxes. You can also take labels for naming these three. So we create an instance of mobile shop here and assign data to that mobile shop object, then bind that to user interfaces. So for that I am creating an object of type mobile shop. Go to mobile shop. Now assign data to that three properties. Call mobile shop owner. I'm naming it as Shekhar Babu. Next obj dot mobile shop number. Give any number something like HNO02. Next obj dot address. Say Hyderabad. Now I am binding this object to data context of this window property. So here data context means it is a dependency property which has an value inheritance feature. Means we binded this mobile shop object to data context of main window. So all the children elements of the main window will automatically bind to this object. So now we don't need to set the binding source, just we need to set the path only. So for that I am binding. Now we need to set the path only to which property it needs to bind. So for the first text box I am binding it to mobile shop owner. Mobile shop owner. For the remaining text box, second text box I am binding it to mobile shop number. Third one binding it to address. Now run this. It is main window. Okay, run it. You will see the three properties are bind to text boxes. You can also bind properties to XAML elements without writing code in the CS file. Now we created an instance of object here and then we binded it to data context of the window. Now we will see it how to do it within the XAML. So now I am commenting it. So for accessing project class files, first we need to set the namespace. For that XML ls I am setting the accessing element as local. Then we need to set the CLR namespace to our project name, that is WPF application 2. So using this you can say property or some namespace this. Now Using local we can set the data context. So here window dot data context. So our task is to access the mobile shop class here. So here see mobile shop, it is IntelliSense is giving mobile shop. So for accessing that we have to set the name to data. I'm setting it as data. Now we have to set the values for the properties. So mobile shop owner equal to Shekhar Babu and mobile shop number HNO02 and address Hyderabad. Just close it. See here they are automatically binded to, sorry, here already we mentioned the path to corresponding properties for three text boxes. So whenever we set the data context to mobile shop data object, then they are bound to that data. In this way we can bind the CLR properties to XAML elements within the source code or within the XAML. You can find more WPF binding tutorials in my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.